Hello. Today I am going to show the power of Power Query, and this is my 2024 daily expenditure, and I keep the data from January to December, and my goal is to clean the data first, and then I will analyze the data, and I will try to publish the dashboard with it. So now clean the data first. Here is data and data from table range. See, when I click here, it show another ribbon like table design. So my table name is Jan, means January. So I am going to open the Power Query by this. Get data from table range. Wait for the Power Query editor, and this is my Power Query editor. I am just delete the previous one because I don't need them, and my January is here. I rename this January Power Query. Enter. Column 1 don't need. I will delete this, and which one I need to delete? The second one, third one, and the fourth one. So for that's all. Just select those and remove the columns. Here is my applied steps, like a source, this data is source to Power Query, then automatically change the data type. And I am going to select this date, and here is our data type. I select date only because I will work on the date, not date time. And here is my remove column. So the date is here. See, some column has empty but not empty. They are the sum of the total. I will delete this later. And next, breakfast, foods, communication. I select all of them because there are some null value. Now I will replace all of them by 0. And here is the options. Home ribbon, replace values. Are replaced by what? Null with 0. Enter. See, my all values are null converted to 0. Now what is the next? Next is like my table is almost same. I can rename the table also, like others, or don't need, because my rest of the tables name similar to others, so I don't need to rename the table name, column name. And I'm going to close and load. You can close, load too, and I am just close and load. See what happened. It's create a new sheet under the Excel file, and show here is our data, and here is query and connections. Query and connections, there are some data. You can refresh here or go the edit. And the second one, I'm going to clean the data with messy one because here are some extra columns. So click and get data from table and the Power Query editor. Here is my January Power Query. All queries are here. My steps are here, and the second one is this, and this is from my March, January, February, March. So I rename this Mars Power Query. Enter. Now try to change the date column because we will work with date only. And then from breakfast to medicine, I think this will replace the value with null to 0. And here is my values. This column might be removed because it's not required. And comments extra expense comment 2. I keep them all because all of the sheet has the same types of columns. So what's next? My comments has a text, so I replace them in these two column with replace below null with NA not applicable. When I will group by the data, it will show that my not applicable is here, so it's not produce the wrong values. So close and load, see what happened. Here is my Mars Power Query, and here is the power of Power Query. I can combine them two, like append merge is add data by column, and append is add the data below the table. So here is append. It will show a pop down like I want to January Power Query is above, and the second one is the Mars Power Query. And okay, it will appear the Power Query editor, and here is my all data. Like there is a 3% of empty data because I have two columns of January is null values. So I will left it here. See what happened in a second Mars query, and there are some values, but in January there is no values. So we can do it by replace. Oh, here is another issue. This is our numerical values, so I'm just doing this one first as they are text format, not applicable. Just enter. And for comment, I will rename this later based on the data, and just null to 0. See, our empty value is 0. That is total is empty value because there is some null values because those are not our important rows. And now close and load. See what happened. It creates a new sheet like append. So I rename them months. Mars. So here is my final table. You can delete this tools from here, and can also see a quick pivot table like this, and see what happened my put my column, put my values, so here is the issue that you cannot add those here. So here is my total 2020. Is there any issue with my date? Let's check it. it's must be wrong. So let's go to our Power Query and see what happened. I just skip this. Here is our value. So transform and column from this. What will be happened? Like 1, 1, 4. It will be 3, 1, 2024. It's amazing. See what happened. Here is missing. Enter. Now see. Yes. That's all I need to. Date 2 and replace my main column side. I'm just comparing this, like this one similar and similar. This is 24. This is just missing values. So almost correct. So just remove this one. Just and now close the window. See what happened. My data and refresh. Yes, that's all. Here is my grand total. So this is the power of Power Query. I need to open this. Here is my final values. So there are much more analysis you can perform this. I will show you later.